Syria's ousted President Bashar al-Assad says he was planning to stay in the country to keep on fighting. He's released his first public statement via telegram since he was evacuated to Russia after rebel forces took over the capital.
A busy Russian airbase on Syria's Mediterranean coast, the main logistics hub for Russia's military and, vitally, its air link to Moscow. It's now emerged that it's from here that Bashar al-Assad made his escape from Syria as his army collapsed and the rebels rolled into Damascus. He flew to Moscow on the advice of Russia, he says in a statement, because the base was coming under attack. The fact is, he was cornered. In the statement, his first since he was overthrown, he says, "At no point during these events did I consider stepping down or seeking refuge. The only course of action was to continue fighting against the terrorist onslaught." Rebels are now outside the airport that shares the base runway. They were that near to him, although a Russian helicopter gunship we filmed patrolling the skies would almost certainly have guaranteed his safety while he was spirited away. A few minutes away from the base, HTS soldiers man a checkpoint to the city of Jabla. Assad knew it well. It was an Alawite city, a minority group from which the Assad family descended. It's ironic, he flew over the very people who now feel threatened by their links to the Assad regime. For over 50 years, the Assad's senior military officers and advisors were Alawites. The Alawites are not popular in today's Syria, and they know it. In a suburb community, we were asked to speak to their local leaders. We were surrounded, everyone wanting to talk. Put bluntly, they're plain scared. So ultimately you want to have law and order guaranteed, acknowledgement of your own rights being a minority.
انتم بكون قانون وعدل يكونوا مضمونين ضمان حقوق الاقليات.
ضمان حقوق الاقليات.
We want to the rights of the minorities to be secured.
What are women worried about?
شو المخاوف اللي عند النساء هلا؟
المخاوف انه ما يكون في عندنا امان، انه يصير في عندنا طائفيه فقط.
We're afraid about losing security and having sectarianism.
في انه ايام المجرم كان يعيشنا انه هون.
During the era of the criminal, we used to live in a classist way. We want to live in security. That's everything we want. This is the most important thing, and from there we can solve everything. We just want security and health.
In the centre of town, HTS patrols seem remarkably out of place, more like an occupying force. The local community say they want to be included in any new Syria. What they are saying to us is that if their human rights are respected in the same way as every other community, then they're quite happy that there's a change in leadership. For the new government, if they want to make this new freedom a success, they'll have to acknowledge and protect all the minority communities in Syria. Assad's flight to Moscow gives them the opportunity.